What's up guys? For this video, it's going to be a compilation of all the videos on the topic that I have done, all the knowledge just compiled into these videos, into these parts. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, enjoy, watch throughout the entirety so I can get them watch hours up, or leave it on in the background. Got to get them watch hours up. That will greatly be appreciated and help me out. But anyways, enjoy. You're overthinking and you're procrastinating every single day, but I've got something, a method that you can implement right now. Journaling. I want you to write something every single day in that journal and tick something off. I don't care how simple the task is. It's not about the particular task that you're writing down and completing. It's about the consistency. The reason why I pick an easy task, like a chore or 5 push-ups, you can decide as well what you want to do, what you want to implement in your life and tick off. But just doing that trains your mind, trains that routine, discipline, consistency, and gives you that momentum so you're able to take action straight away on more difficult tasks. This is what I preach, this is what I practice on the channel every single day. That writing something in that journal every single day and ticking it off, it's a lot harder than it seems. Most of you will fail at this. You won't be able to keep up the consistency, the discipline. But if you're a young man, you need to develop these habits. You need to develop these skills, because when the time comes, you need to be able to take action straight away, and you're not going to have that foundation of being able to have that momentum and the consistency behind you from all the months and years of writing and ticking something off. Because once you've ticked off some simple things every day for months, you're able to increase the amount of tasks you complete, the difficulty. So you're training your mind to take action. You don't have to overthink everything. You have all these racing thoughts, you just put it on the page and away you go. You're focusing and you're prioritizing tasks, and all of a sudden you're getting them done. You're not overthinking anywhere near as much as you used to be. And I speak from experience when I say all of these things. I speak from experience when I talk about the method I use, journaling, when it's helped me in my younger years so much, skyrocketing my productivity. And you can do the same. I believe in you. No one's coming to save you. I'm going to say this every single day for thousands of times. But you need to develop positive habits. You need to develop a positive routine. And what I mean by that is a routine that's actually productive. And that's why I always mention journaling, writing something down every single day and ticking something off to improve your consistency, your momentum, and your ability to take action. Training your mind to take action. And so starting off small makes it easier to develop that habit, and then grow that habit and that routine and become more efficient and increase your workload, increase your productivity. And what I mean by that is take on harder tasks and being able to take action straight away. Because if you're a man or a young man, that's something that you really need in life. Otherwise, you're going to struggle. Again, let me reiterate. No one's coming to save you. It is all up to you. But I'm here, practicing what I preach. Every single day I'm making a video about these topics, in the hopes that that first step is just a little bit easier, and you might consider doing it. Because most of yous are lazy, procrastinating all day and overthinking. But just maybe you'd start right now. Because if you're watching this video, you're on the right track already. And you can start right now by just writing something in that journal every single day. Something simple, I don't care how simple the task is, but just making that start right now. And by writing something down in that journal, you have physical proof of your progress. If you're ticking something off, that is progress. Not so much what you're specifically writing down, but the action of completing something every single day. That is the point I'm trying to make here. That's the key. And I can't stress it enough. You only have a finite amount of time in this world, and you are in control of what you do with your time. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Support the channel. Join the community. Link in the description. There's a free journaling course. Get to it. I believe in you. To beat procrastination and overthinking, you need to journal. I can't stress this enough. You need to write something in that journal every single day and tick something off. At first, it could be something simple, just to build that routine, just to build that habit. But as you get better at doing it, after week, month after month, you'll be able to take on greater tasks. You'll be able to take action just like that. Since you're being consistent and having that momentum, you'll be able to be more productive. But most of you won't be able to stick to it. The consistency is the hardest part. It's building that discipline. But building that discipline is going to grant you so much productivity, you'll even surprise yourself. And when you've got that routine of completing tasks every single day, you can then write things in that journal that actually go towards your goals. And even if it's just baby steps, taking one single step every single day towards your goal is great progress. I know you guys can do it. I know you can do it. And another benefit to journaling is that when you're overthinking and thinking of all the ways that you can fail, all those racing thoughts, you can get all of those onto a page, onto your journal, and you'll be able to focus and clear your mind. I know you can do it. If you're procrastinating and overthinking right now, I want you to do these things. It's something that you can start right now, and that's journaling. I want you to write something, I don't care how simple the task is, but write something down in that journal every single day and tick it off. I bet you're gonna struggle to just do that simple thing, tick something off every single day consistently for 1 week. I bet you can't do it. You're gonna fail, but it's okay to fail. Failing is the first step to success. You gotta fail 1,000 times before you learn, adapt, and gain knowledge through trials and tribulations. Yet you're scared to fail. You're scared to take that first step. But I'm providing you the experience that I've gained over the years of younger me, procrastinating and overthinking, and allowing you to take that first step a lot easier, without being so afraid, without being so scared, because you live life so terrified. And I'm here to say that journaling has changed my life. It has made me more productive, more consistent, and the momentum that I've achieved allows me to take on any task now and complete it just like that, to tackle it just like that. While younger me would have overthought it, overthinking, would have been overthinking about all the ways that I would fail, of all the ways that I would mess up. But if you journal, But if you journal and tick something off every single day, you're going to build that habit, you're going to build that routine. And it can start off small, simple tasks like chores or working out, very simple things. Because it's not about what you're writing down, it's the fact. The key point is ticking something off every single day. Because that's training your mind to complete tasks every single day. And the beautiful part is that you can start right now. You can go to Officeworks, buy a journal or just any paper to start off with. Just write something down and tick something off right now. You got some trash on the floor, you got some dirty clothes on your bedroom floor. Write right now on that paper. Put it in the laundry. Clean up your room. Take out the trash, just something. You can do it right now. You can get started right now. That's the exciting part. And tick something off. You're already taken that first step that you were terrified to take. Like, subscribe for more videos like this. I believe in you. Here I am making videos every single day, telling to you, to your face, looking you dead in the eye and saying that you can do it. You're completely 100% capable, yet you procrastinate every single day, yet you overthink every single day, overthinking of all the ways that you can fail, all the things that you can get wrong. You're terrified of taking that first step. But here today, right now, if you're watching this video, I'm gonna make that first step easier for you. So it's not so terrifying, so it's not so scary. So you're not so scared to take that first step and fail. And let me tell you this right now, it is okay to fail. Successful people have failed the most. You need to change the way that you look at the world, your perspective, your mindset. You expect all of these things to change, all of these things to happen, yet you won't make a change. You won't do anything different. Are you surprised that the same results happen? I want you to write something in that journal every single day and tick something off. I don't care how simple the task is. It's not about the task specifically that you're writing down in that journal. It's the fact that you're ticking something off and completing something off every single day. That's the key. Because by completing something every single day, you're able to boost your productivity. You've got physical proof that you're being productive, ticking things off, and you're being held accountable. And by ticking something off every single day and completing it, you're training your mind to take on tasks and actually complete them, not half-ass them. And by completing something every single day, you're boosting your consistency and your discipline. And the momentum of completing tasks is going to train your mind to complete tasks, bigger and bigger tasks. You're going to develop that routine and those habits to be able to take on tasks that are harder and harder. Like, subscribe for more videos like this. I appreciate all the support on the channel. We're at 42 subscribers in just about less than a month. It's progress. I believe in you. In order to beat procrastination and overthinking and get more control over your life, I want you to do this right now. I want you to write something in a piece of paper or a journal. Write something right now. I don't care how easy the task is, but just write something down in that journal and complete it right now. Pause the video. I want you to write something Whether it's cleaning up your room, taking out the trash, doing the dishes, working out, just do 3 push-ups. If you're too lazy to do that right now, I don't know what to tell you. And if I told you to do this, tick something off every single day for weeks, for months, for years, could you be able to do it? You're afraid to take that first step. That first step, you're overthinking of all the ways that you can fail. And that first step is just so out of reach. But it's not. When I was younger and I was procrastinating and I was overthinking every little thing, I was procrastinating and overthinking doing the dishes. But doing something every single day and building that routine, building that habit, and being able to take action is what journaling taught me. It's what journaling provided and developed those skills to my life. By doing journaling, by completing a task every single day, I trained my brain to take action straight away. And that's the key. If you're overthinking, if you've got all these thoughts racing through your mind, getting something on a page will clear it, clear your mind, and allow you to focus. Building this routine, building these habits, and becoming more disciplined is going to allow you to take on greater tasks, and you're going to be way more productive. When you write all those things down and you see all the ticks in your journal, you're going to see how productive you are, because you're seeing physical proof of your labor, of your productivity. It's holding you accountable. And by completing something every single day, you develop these habits. If you're a young man, you need to be able to do this. You need to be able to take action. You can't be indecisive, you can't be procrastinating, you can't be overthinking on all the ways you're going to fail. You can't have your mum book this in, book that in, get your doctor's appointment, call up and ring up and all that sort of stuff. You can't be doing that forever. It is up to you. No one's coming to save you. But as a man, that is the best part of life. It's all up to you. Like, subscribe for more videos like this. Join the community below. I have a free journaling course waiting for you. I know you can do it. Right now I'm just chilling at a park, enjoying the sun, enjoying nature, the birds, the breeze, the calming water. And I'm going to talk a bit about sacrifice. If you're not willing to reinvent yourself, to lose some things, to get uncomfortable, you're in a bad spot. You're in a bad place. But the beauty is that you can change. You're just scared. You're terrified to take that first step. While other men are sacrificing and doing everything they can to reach their goals. You're sitting down, eating hot Cheetos, Doritos, whatever chips you're eating, whatever junk food, watching YouTube, Netflix. And I'm not saying to just cut that out completely, but you got a lot of things that matter way more to you. I know for a fact that you have 10 other things that are more productive and that will actually fulfill you way more than whatever you're doing right now. I know you doubt yourself every single day, procrastinating and overthinking of all the ways that you're going to fail, but let me tell you this right now, if you write something in that journal every single day, you can make that start right now. You can take that first step right now. Just write something in that journal every single day and tick something off. It doesn't have to be a complicated task at first. Baby steps. It could be something simple. It could be as dumb as 1 push-up a day. Could you do that for me? Could you do that for yourself? If you're not going to do it for yourself, do that for me. I want you to do one push-up every single day. Write it down. Do one push-up in a big fat box. And the beauty is you can complete it right now. Just try it. Just do it for today, and then write the date for tomorrow and write one push-up, draw a box, and tomorrow as soon as you wake up, get out of bed and do that push-up and tick it off. And come back and tell me how you feel. This is the first step, and you can take that right now. You're going to build that consistency, that momentum to be able to get more control of your life and take on tasks like that. Take action like that. And that's what I want you to do. Because younger me, I was procrastinating and overthinking of all the ways I can fail, or of all the ways that I can mess up. Overthinking doing the dishes. It's horrible. I felt horrible. But by doing something consistently, you build that discipline. You train your mind to complete tasks. And journaling, it's a way to, if you're overthinking and you've got all these racing thoughts, you can put it on a page and you'll clear your mind and refocus yourself. So again, write something simple. Could be one push-up, 5 push-ups. Just write something right now and do it and tick it off. Tomorrow, do the same thing. Start off small. Could be very simple. But as you train, as you build that habit, if you can't do it for a month, how are you going to be successful? But as you do this for months, for years, the tasks that you can take on can be harder. And you find yourself, I'm not overthinking and procrastinating like I used to. And that's what I want you to do. Get back to me. So subscribe for more content like this. Continue supporting the channel. I believe in you. Do you want to beat procrastination and overthinking? I have something right now that you can implement in your life right now. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, journaling. This is going to boost your productivity and it's going to give you the ability to take action straight away, just like that. I want you to write something in that journal every single day. It doesn't matter how simple the task is, and it's not about the particular task that you're writing in that journal and ticking off. It's about ticking and completing tasks every single day. Because if you were like me when I was younger and I was procrastinating and overthinking everything, I was recently looking back at it and I was like, wow, I was living in hell. It was horrible. I never want to go through that again. I never want to be like that again. And I'm sure you share those same frustrations as I did when I was younger. And so I want you to accept that reality and understand that you can actually improve your life. I believe you can do it 100%. You are 100% capable and you don't even know it. So I'm trying to bring light to this subject with my experience of overcoming these challenges. Bring the light to you guys, to you, on how to improve and be more productive. So journaling is one massive thing that has improved my productivity, my momentum, and my ability to take action and get more control of my life. Because by taking action on completing tasks every single day, you're training your mind to build that habit, to build that positive routine, that positive habit. And even though those changes are small, just one thing every single day, they will compound and achieve a lot bigger results over time. If you watch the channel, if you watch these videos every single day, you understand where I'm coming from. You understand atomic habits and what that entails. You understand where I'm coming from. And this is what I do on the channel every single day and upload these videos. And this is exactly what I mean. These small changes, these small improvements, you're not going to see results straight away, but you're going to build that routine, you're going to build that discipline. And before you know it, months or years, you're going to have tremendous results. You're going to be so much more productive. And your ability to take action on harder tasks is going to increase, absolutely skyrocket. because I speak from experience. I practice what I preach. I'm telling you what I've experienced and what and how journaling has helped me. And I want it to help you as well. If you're wondering what to actually write in that journal, it can be the simplest task, whether it's a chore or some exercises. I always recommend right now, get a pen and paper and write down 3 push-ups with a big fat box. And right now, pause the video, drop down right now, just do 3 push-ups and then tick it off. And then I want you to write tomorrow's date and do 3 push-ups and a big fat box. And tomorrow, as soon as you wake up, as soon as you open your eyes, I want you to jump out of bed and crank out 3 push-ups and tick that box. That's it. That's it. Just for this week, just for this month, just do that. Just do that for me. But by writing it down in that physical form, you see how productive you're being. And in a way that it keeps you in check, it keeps you in line, and it's physical proof of what you're doing, what you're completing every day. You get to see that. So if you're doubting yourself every single day, and you're overthinking of all the ways that you can fail, you can refer back to the journal, and you have all the little successes every single day to keep you motivated and disciplined, and keep that momentum so you're able to take control of your life a bit more and not have your brain, because your brain's gonna, we put a lot of pressure on our shoulders and all that self-doubt. But that's why I like journaling. It keeps your head in the game, it keeps you focused, locked in. I can't recommend it enough, guys. I believe in you. Like, subscribe for more content like this. There's a free journaling course in my community right now. Check it out. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Do you want to beat procrastination and overthinking? Well, I have something that you can implement right now. Journaling. I want you to write something in that journal every single day. Write something, draw a big fat box, and I want you to tick it off. I want you to write down an activity or chore, exercise, whatever you want. It could be the simplest task, easiest task to complete, but you gotta just complete it right now. Write something in that journal right now that you can tick off and complete right now. That's gonna train your brain to take action. Because this whole time you're overthinking of all the ways that you can fail, all the ways you can mess up, and you're procrastinating all the tasks because there's a lot going on in our lives now. It's very hectic. And you're procrastinating all of these activities, all the things you want to get done, and you're just crippled by the stress and all the stuff resting on your shoulders. It's a lot. I understand where you're coming from. I understand what you're going through. I was the same. Younger me was stressing for dear life. I was living in hell. It was horrible. I never want to be in that place again. But that was the old me. Ever since I started journaling and getting more control of my life and completing tasks and building that routine and those positive habits, I'm able to take action straight away. Start off small, but then you're able to build that habit to a point where you can take action on very difficult tasks. And then all of a sudden, hey, I'm not overthinking anymore. I'm not overthinking every little thing. And those are the skills that I want you to develop. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Like, subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you next time. Boys, I'm gonna keep saying it again and again until you get it through your thick heads. You gotta journal. It's gonna boost your productivity and you're gonna be able to get control over your life. You're procrastinating and overthinking right now. You're overthinking of all the ways that you can fail, of all the ways that you can mess up. And as a man, you're gonna have to take action like that straight away. Your mummy can't be ringing up for your doctor's appointments, for your Maccas, for whatever you're delivering the pizza. I know everything's online and automated nowadays. You just click a few buttons and, you get food delivered straight to your house. You get this delivered to your house. But back in my day, you had to actually ring up. And you had to ring up the pizza shop to get it delivered. And so it's a little bit harder. But don't worry, it's okay. You can accept that. And now I can tell you the direct path to be able to actually improve. That first step, that hardest step. I can make that first step for you just a little bit easier. And that's where journaling comes in. I want you to write something every day in that journal. I don't care how simple the task is, and I want you to tick it off. It could be a chore. It could just be 3 push-ups a day. In my previous videos, if you watch the channel, if you watch these videos, you know where I'm going with this. But write something in that journal right now. Pause the video right now. Get some piece of paper and a pen and write something down that you can complete right now, like this second. And so push-ups is a pretty easy one because all you got to do is just drop down right next to you and do a couple push-ups. However many you want, 3, 1, whatever level of procrastination you're at. Because in your head, you're fighting with your own mind. You're fighting with that self-doubt. So whatever makes you get down and drop and do those push-ups. And then tick it off. And then write the date for tomorrow. And same thing, write that however many push-ups you're going to do with a big fat box, and then tomorrow as soon as you wake up you jump out of bed and you do those push-ups and you tick it off. You're training your mind to complete tasks straight away. As soon as you think of them, as soon as you have to do them, you're training your mind to do them. And that is the key. That is very important, because when I was younger, I struggled with these things. Just simply doing the dishes was hard. Simply doing a chore was like, oh, like, why do I have to do this now? Just do it. I know it sucks. I know you're going through hell right now, but it's okay. Because you can change. I know you can do it. You are completely 100% capable of it. And so writing these things down and ticking them off, you're going to physically see your progress, how productive you're being. And that's going to build that routine and that habitual muscle in your brain. You want to build these good habits. And I know right now you have some bad habits, but we'll get to that. You've got time. We'll get to those. Like, subscribe for more content like this. I appreciate all the support from you guys lately on the channel. We're getting up to 76 subscribers right now as of today of this recording. You can check out the community. There's a free journaling course waiting for you. And I'll see you next time. Peace. I know you. I know you're thinking about all the ways you can fail, all the ways that you can mess up. But I'm here right now to tell you that you can do it. You are 100% capable of doing anything that you set your mind to, and you don't even realize it. But I'm here to make it easier for you to take that first step. Journaling. I want you to write something in that journal every single day. I don't care how simple the task is, because you're going to boost that productivity, that momentum, and your ability to take control of your life. And not only that, but your ability to take action like that straight away. You're training your mind. Every time you complete a task, every single day, you're training your mind to complete something, to take action straight away. And as you build that routine, as you build that habit, you're able to take on bigger and more important tasks and get them done like that. No more procrastination, no more overthinking. When I look back, when I was younger, I would suffer from procrastination. I would suffer from overthinking, thinking of all the ways I can fail, putting off tasks and chores and and all these things I wanted to do, just putting it off, just trying to find excuses, any way to justify not doing it that day. Oh, I can do it next time. Oh, I'll give you an example. I would procrastinate and overthink doing the dishes. I would procrastinate and overthink taking the bins out on bin night for the garbage man to come the next day and pick it up. I'd be like, oh, the bin's not even that full. It's like, it doesn't even take that long. It takes 2 minutes to take the bins out, max. Right? Just to roll them out onto the street. To wash the dishes, just to wash some dishes, takes not even less than 5 minutes, 10 minutes, not even. And it sucks. It really does suck. Doing some of these boring chores or whatever, it sucks. And I'm sure you guys can relate. I'm sure one of you will have a similar circumstance or have a similar experience to what I talk about on the channel every day. But it's okay. Think of it as a challenge. Think of it a way to improve yourself. Because it is annoying. I don't know what to tell you. I know you might have parents that are just hassling you. The only reason they even interact with you is just by hassling you to do something, asking you to do something. It's frustrating. It's bloody. It's hell. I was in hell. I was in this hell. It was horrible. But just know that you can get out of it. If you write something in that journal, it could be something as simple as doing 2 push-ups. I want you to get a pen and a paper and write down, do 2 push-ups and a big fat box next to it. And right now, pause the video, do it, check it off, do it, and come back. And then, have you done it yet? Are you lying to me? Are you that lazy you can't even do it? Write the date for tomorrow and write 2 push-ups and a big fat box. And then as soon as you wake up tomorrow, I want you to leap out of bed and do those 2 push-ups. Just drop down, do 2 push-ups and tick it off. Tell me what that's like. Tell me what that feels like. Reflect on it. Because I can guarantee you're not doing everything that you want to do. You're putting it off. But I want you to train your mind to complete tasks. It's such an important skill, especially if you're a young man. You need that skill in life. Because your ability to take action on small tasks translates to being able to take action on important tasks, things that actually matter and have a lot of significance. Opportunities. You have to be ready. And if you don't have that foundation of consistency and discipline, what are you going to do when you don't have these fundamentals, when you don't have the discipline? You're going to have no opportunities come your way. And on the one chance an opportunity does cross your path, are you confident you'll be able to take advantage of it? Like, subscribe for more content like this. I've got a free journaling course in the community, link down in the description. I know you can do it. See you next time. How to beat procrastination and overthinking. One thing that you can do right now, journal. I want you to write something in that journal every single day. I don't care how simple the task is. I want you to boost your productivity, your consistency, your momentum, your ability to take action. And over time, slowly but slowly, one step at a time, you'll be able to take on bigger and bigger tasks, more important tasks. Very important if you're a young man. You need to develop that habit. You need to develop that routine. You need to train your mind to complete tasks as you set them. For example, right now, get a pen and paper, write down today's date, and then say, write down 2 push-ups with a big fat box. Pause the video right now, do the 2 push-ups, tick it off. And then I want you to do the same for tomorrow. Write tomorrow's date. And as soon as you wake up and you jump out of bed, you do those 2 push-ups and you tick it off. You need to train your mind to be able to complete tasks like that. Because over time, as you keep doing it, over the months, over the years, you develop that discipline. And all of a sudden, you're not overthinking of all the ways you can fail anymore, because you've already established that first step, that hardest step. You no longer fear failure. You just get it done. And as you challenge yourself and do harder and harder tasks, you're going to fail. But it's okay, because you'll come back stronger than ever. Journal. Like, subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Every single day I upload these videos consistently on how to beat procrastination, how to beat overthinking, and how to journal to be more productive and to get more control over your life. And every single thing I have said, I have researched and experienced and meticulously thought about and overcome challenges and trials and tribulations throughout the entirety of my life, to be able to put all of that, infuse it in these videos for your eyes. And every single video I tell you that I know you can do it, and I know you're 100% capable. You just doubt yourself every single day. And so I want to make that first steps, those first steps that you fear so much, that you're so terrified to take, those first steps. I want to make those first steps as easy as possible for you. As easy as possible for you to take those first steps, and that's journaling. I cannot mention anything more important that you need to do than to write something in that journal every single day and tick something off. You need to train your mind to complete tasks. No more fearing on all the mistakes and all the mishaps that can happen in your life, in whatever circumstance, whatever situation, stressing over all these things that just don't matter. Write something in that journal every single day. I don't care how simple the task is, and complete it. Right now, get a piece of paper and a pen and write 2 push-ups with a big fat box. And I want you to pause the video, drop down and do those 2 push-ups and then tick it off. And then if you're back here right now and you didn't just be a lazy loser like you usually are, you write the next date, tomorrow's date, and as soon as you wake up, your eyes open, you leap out of bed and you do those push-ups and you tick it off. Those are your first 2 steps, and it's only the beginning. You've taken 2 steps on a road with many more to come. A journey with more consistency, more momentum, more control of your life. And training your mind to complete tasks like that, and to build positive routines, positive habits. And I want you to identify the negative habits in your life. Write them down. You have all these racing thoughts. Your mind is against you, or your self-doubts. But if you get them all onto the page, it clears your mind, refocuses your mind. You can see things clearer. Instead of thinking of all these hundreds of things in your mind day after day, you can just get it onto a page. Just write something on that page. Get it all out. I know you can do it. Like, subscribe for more videos like this. Join the community down the link in the description. There's a free journaling course waiting for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. When I make these videos every single day, the videos now, the videos of the past, and the videos of the future, I will always speak from experience, and I always practice what I preach. I wouldn't say something that I never believed in, and I never do, and I never would do. Everything comes from my experiences, my hardships, the trials and tribulations, and the obstacles that I overcame. And I infuse all that information and my beliefs into these videos to help you if you're going through something similar, a similar circumstance, a similar experience as the experiences that plagued me when I was younger. Like procrastination and overthinking. I would overthink all of the ways that I would fail all of the ways that I would make mistakes and mess up, regardless of where it came from, the environment I was in. It doesn't really matter, because you can make a change. You're 100% capable to make a change in your life, to gain more control of your life. Even though you doubt yourself every single day, you just can't see it. You need to look through a different lens. You need to look through a different perspective, and that is why I'm here. Because those first steps, you're terrified of taking those first steps. You have no idea where to take those first steps. So I'm going to make it easier and clearer, so you can see where you're taking those first steps. You understand the path, but only you can walk that path. Journaling every single day, ticking something off, will lead you to make more progress than ever before, become more productive than ever before, become more consistent, and the momentum will allow you to take action like that. At first, it'll be baby steps, simple tasks, easy tasks, very, very simple, but it's not about the chores that you tick off or the exercises that you tick off. It's just about getting into that habit of building that positive routine, those positive habits, and training your mind to complete tasks straight away. Because once you build that muscle, you're able to take on bigger and more difficult tasks. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. There's a link down in the description. Join the community. There's a free journaling course waiting for you right now. I know you can do it. Peace. Hey guys, what's going on? It is Artie here, and I just want to talk about journaling and why I think it's the most important thing to actually develop in your life. I actually believe that it is the foundation of your success because of what it actually develops. When you journal, you might not understand this at first, but just the act of writing something in that journal every single day is a positive habit in itself. And I believe that you should be outlining the positive habits in your life and the negative habits in your life and making changes based on that. It becomes clear your priorities. You know deep down what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right, but writing it down makes it a lot easier to actually see what you're doing and digest what you're doing, seeing it in physical form, as opposed to your mind, which is always making you feel bad about yourself because of your negative self-talk and all those racing thoughts. It doesn't make it easier, when you're doubting yourself all day and you're thinking of all the ways that you can fail in your life because you're overthinking of every chore, everything you got to do. What I like about journaling is that it creates a foundation that you can build up from. When you write something every day and complete that task, yeah, sure, you're completing a task, but not only that, you're actually developing a positive habit. And that's a win in my book. And depending on where people are, where they're at in their life, it can develop that skill that is so needed when you don't really have a direction to go, when you don't really know where you're at and where to actually start and where to take that first step. Journaling is such a great first step. You can't go wrong, because just simply using it every day, writing something every single day, is a positive habit in itself. And if you tick something off, that's even better. Training your mind to actually accomplish tasks every single day, as opposed to procrastinating and overthinking. You're now creating positive habits, being more productive, and actually training your mind to build a routine of actually taking action and completing tasks every single day. I want to just shake your head. Journal right now. I want you to write something in that journal every single day. It literally doesn't matter what you write. It could be the easiest thing. I always go with do some push-ups. Just do some push-ups, write it down, get a piece of paper, write 2 push-ups with a big fat box right now. Pause the video, do them, come back, boom. Write down tomorrow's date, same thing, 2 push-ups. And when you wake up, as soon as you wake up, you open your eyes, you leap out of bed and do those push-ups and tick it off. Guaranteed the most productive thing. And you did it the first thing in the morning. You know, you want to get the harder stuff out of the way. I really believe that is a really good first step, a step in the right direction, because I know you're absolutely terrified of taking that first step. Where to actually take it, where to actually go, how do you go about it? You're terrified and you just want it to be perfect. You're so terrified of making mistakes. It's okay, you can fail. Allow yourself to fail. Bam. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Check out the journaling course, free, in the description. Join the community, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. Yet here we are, day after day. You're doubting yourself again and again and again. I'm getting sick of it. I know you're sick of it. I know you're absolutely frustrated with yourself. Just allow yourself the honor to fail. Just allow it. Allow it, fam. I'm not British. And I know you're not a quitter. So we have something in common. I know that you can achieve anything that you want to achieve in life. You're 100% capable. Except here we are. You're just doubting yourself every single day like a disgusting freak loser. Is that what you want to be? Because that's what you identify as, a disgusting freak loser. But you know, right now, you can change your identity. You could be a disgusting freak winner, and that would be some sort of difference. That would be a different mentality. You'll be seeing through life through a different lens. You have a different perspective. If every single day, as soon as you wake up and you say, I'm a winner, instead of your usual self-doubt and negative thought process and negative thought loops, you change very quickly, because it's about your identity. Name any single negative habit that you have. You'll use language like, oh, I gotta quit this addiction, I gotta stop this. How about, I don't do that anymore? Do you see the difference? Give it a go. And it makes it a lot easier when you write something in that journal, because it's about your positive habits and your negative habits. Just simply writing something every day in that journal is a positive habit in and of itself. Doesn't even matter what you write. It's even better if you tick something off. Give it a go. I believe in you. How to beat procrastination. First, we've got to define it. What is procrastination? When you're putting off tasks, when you're putting off chores and things that you should be doing for whatever reason. Let's be honest, chores and other tasks like going to school, oh my gosh, it's complete hell. Ain't no doubt about that. But procrastination, man, it's a difficult thing. It's a difficult thing to wrap your head around, because of just what does it actually come down to? Are you actually lazy, or do you just not want to do things you don't want to do? Like it's a bit too deep for my liking. You're gonna start having existential dread or something, you know what I mean? Start peeling back the layers of society. But the bottom line is, there's things you got to do, things you got to complete, whether you like them or not. And you should take it as a challenge in order to build that discipline to actually get to a place where you can do more things that you want to do. And it's not even the chore itself or even the task itself, but it might be just the environment you are in. And that's why I always tell you to write something in that journal every single day, so you can increase that consistency, that productivity, that momentum, so you can get more control over your life and you're able to take action more effectively, like that. And that's what I preach on this channel every single day, and that's what I actually practice in my own life and have been doing for a bit now. And when I look back, when I was younger, I was living in hell, procrastinating over all the things. Doing the dishes was even difficult, taking out the trash, I'll find every single way just to justify not doing these things, you know. Because of course, as a teenager, you don't want to do these things. It's even though it takes not even a minute to take out the trash, not even 5 minutes just to hand wash, just to hand wash some dishes. Like it's so small in reality, but in your mind, it's the biggest task known to man, and you just can't do them. You can't find it's just such a big mental barrier in your mind, and that's why I always recommend journaling, because just getting all those things onto a page and just clearing your mind, refocusing yourself, you can just see what you have to do and you prioritize accordingly. What can I do right now? Tick it off, because you're gonna feel like $1,000,000. You know, that sign of relief, man. Get to that stage, man, where you're just completing things and you ain't just procrastinating all day. Overthinking. How do you beat overthinking? First, let's define overthinking. Basically, let's just say, we'll create some context. You're ringing up the doctors to book an appointment with your GP or something like that. And you're overthinking of all the ways that you can mess up, embarrass yourself, stuff up, say, stutter, whatever it may be. You think of a billion ways that you can somehow fail and mess up and mess up the phone call. We're talking to another person on the other side of the line. And in reality, it's just the dumbest thing. And it just holds you back as a person. It holds you back, your productivity, your progress as a man. And as a man, you don't want to be doing these things in your day-to-day life. You're going to struggle. It's going to be hell. It's okay to be in hell right now, but your goal should be getting out of it. And that's my goal for you. Journal. Write something in that journal every single day. I don't care how simple the task is. It's not about the task. It's about the action of routinely creating that positive habit in completing tasks every single day, checking them off. For example, like I said, if you need to do some chores, just getting a journal, pen and paper, writing out those chores, smashing them out, ticking them off, and writing something else for the next day to tick off. That's beautiful. If you're doing it for a couple of days, you're already forming positive habits. And if you've been procrastinating and overthinking your whole life up until this point, stressing and worrying about all the ways that you can fail, all that pressure on your shoulders, here's a first step that you can do, that you can start right now. Best of luck. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. We have hit 100 subscribers. Thank you all so much for the likes, comments, and support on these videos. I believe in you. Yo, what's up guys? It's Adi here. And I wanted to talk about positive and negative habits. Because when I look back on my life and I think about all the habits that I've done and experienced in my lifetime, there's been some that have been positive and some that have been so negative and detrimental to my health. It's insane. And for this video, that's what I want to talk to you guys about. Because so far, I've been talking about journaling and how that's helped me. But journaling has been something that I've started more recently than the other methods and strategies I've talked about that I've done earlier in my life. Like just being disciplined, forming positive habits, being aware of negative habits, using positive mantras. Like when you wake up, you say, I'm a winner, you know what I mean? And just that positive, creating positive thought loops and just like being aware of the negative ones and the negative self-talks and the way you talk down to yourself throughout the day and all the self-doubt and all that sort of stuff. I've done that without reading any books, but it takes time to actually learn these things, and you might not be aware of these things. But when I was younger, I would subconsciously or just incorporate these things, and that was a great deal of help in beating procrastination and getting more productive and getting on the right track. And because I've dealt with a lot of negative habits, addictions with corn and addictions with sugar and that sort of thing, insomnia, like just poor sleep schedules and stuff like that. And so I talk about the journaling, but it's also the positive habits, negative habits, and a few of those other methods and strategies. And some positive ones has always been working out. That was probably the biggest and only one positive habit I actually had when I was in high school. And I had all of these negative ones like overeating, eating junk food, corn consumption, beating the meat. That was the worst addictions I had. But since I was exercising regularly, that was a one habit that helped me develop a better image of myself and just a bit more confidence, and increased my discipline, and worked that routine and that habitual mindset of completing tasks and staying on top of things and consistently doing it. And because I've done that for years, over a decade, granted me so much more discipline, and it made it easier for me to tackle tasks. But I still struggled despite being disciplined with just one positive habit. And so that's why I kind of want to get more into the other methods and strategies. Even when I subconsciously did them when I was younger, like I said, just a positive mantra. As soon as you wake up, you got to say something positive. We put so much pressure on our shoulders, but we just beat ourselves up. Like, I don't want you to beat yourself up anymore. I want you to instead say, I'm no longer a loser, I'm a winner. I don't want you to say, oh, I gotta stop being a loser. That's wrong. Your identity is still being a loser. Instead, I want you to say, I'm a winner. I can do this. I've got this, Just change your identity. And hopefully with me saying these things, you can see life through a different lens. You can have a change of perspective on how you see yourself, how you see life, and how you can actually just change the way you view yourself in a way that if you want something, if you have a habit that you want to, a positive habit that you want to adopt in your life, whether it's working out or whatever the habit may be, writing something in that journal, you'll be like, yes, I will write it. You know what I mean? That's what I do now. And with the negative habits, like video game addiction or whatever it may be, that's not me anymore. I'm not a corn watcher anymore. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, that's not me. I don't do that anymore. So with that being said, like and subscribe. With recording this video right now, we're at 97 subscribers. Thank you so much for the comments and support. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I hope this helps. See you next time. I know that you're thinking of all the ways that you're going to fail, all the ways that you can mess up in all these different scenarios and situations that you go through day to day. I know you're scared. You're absolutely terrified to fail. But I'm going to implement one solution, one method that you can do right now. No scam, no BS, that you can start right now. That's going to improve your consistency. You're going to improve your productivity, and you're going to start building positive habits. Because you might not be able to have the discipline to take on harder challenges. And I want you to be ready for all those opportunities. Because when you complete something in that journal, tick something off every single day. I don't care what it is that you write, but if you complete something every single day, you're training your mind to complete tasks. No more indecisiveness, no more overthinking of all the ways you can fail, all the ways you can mess up on any particular situation or task. You just get it done. That's the end goal. But success doesn't happen overnight. Baby steps. And just the act of writing in that journal every single day is a positive habit in of itself. So if you have no positive habits in your life, you can create one in just a few days, and you can start today. That's the magic of journaling. And I want you to use a pen and paper. I don't want to see you journaling on your phone, on your notes app, or on your whipping out Microsoft Word on your school laptop or something. I don't want to see that. Don't make me sick. Get something physical. There's something magical about writing everything in your mind and writing it down on a physical piece of paper. All of a sudden you're refocused, you're prioritizing tasks, and you're clearing your mind. Because I want you to be more productive, more consistent, and to outline the positive habits in your life, how you can have more positive habits in your life. Things that you want to do and outline the negative habits and how you can phase those out over time. This is what I talk about on the channel every single day. In October, this is going to be the last month I talk about journaling and beating procrastination and overthinking. Next month is going to be a new topic because we've got a lot to cover. It's only the beginning. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Join the community down in the description below. There's a free journaling course waiting for you. And I'll see you next time. Peace.